We focus on fitness, fashion, food, and fun.
Welcome to episode 2 of Kearny Point Sweet Spot. The Sweet Spot is an opportunity for us to promote the small business community that we have here at Kearny Point. It gives us an opportunity to look into some really cool suites. So we've picked out a few of those guys and brought them up here to kind of talk about themselves and what they do. We have Seneca Hart here with Vip Fitness NYC. His office is located in the Annex, and he's going to briefly tell us a little bit about Vip Fitness and what they do and how they came to be a resident at Kearny Point.
Thank you for bringing me in. I appreciate being here. We're located at 1018. We are called Vip Fitness NYC. We're focused on programming fitness as a lifestyle. We like to say we're a fitness boutique that focuses on tech fitness.
So you talked about the 4 F's as
Yes.
well, right? So in order of importance to least important, can you give us those again?
So we start with fitness,
Fitness, right?
fashion,
Fashion,
food,
food,
and then fun.
and fun. Okay.
Now, when I picked Kearny Point, one of the main things was the aesthetics. I liked how the building was set up. Of course, we have the beautiful gym that's there that we're going to be working with here soon. We have the classroom that was there. You were doing yoga. So it had a lot of the aesthetics and the resources that I needed, amenities that we needed and actually to make this thing happen. Because we're not just an online fitness company. We also, of course, do in-house fitness and personal training. And then we have our own thing that we do, which is, the main focus is the tech fitness, which again, we talk about a couple different things. We do something called Psycho, which is 3D body scan. We do something called a Wines Pro, which is electrostimulation training, which you can get a 90-minute workout in 20 minutes.
Wow.
And it's a bodysuit that we use. These things I'm talking about, we're like one of 10, 20 companies in America that have them. It's not many
That's
companies
amazing.
actually have these things. So, we're blessed to have these opportunities, have these devices. We have a Pinoe, which might be a little more, people might know a little more about that, but that's basically helps to raise about metabolic rate, which is basically going to help you hit goals. All these basically, we call it fitness analytics. When you have the numbers, you can break everything down and help a person build a program to hit their goals. And of course, we talked about food. We have our own meal prep company that we focus within building your program. So when we build your program, we don't just build your program based on just analytics and fitness. You got to eat right.
That's right.
Now when I say eat right, we want to eat based on your lifestyle. I said it earlier, fitness, fashion, food, fun.
I know for a fact fitness has been a really, really important thing for me personally, and I think for the community in our building, it has been, something that we've been trying to kind of figure out how to do, obviously now in the time that we're in, how to do that safely, and also how to do it economically. I think people right now are very conservative with a lot of things. They're conservative with their time, they're conservative with their finances, they're conservative with, whether or not to actually indulge in different behaviors. So we're all sort of hypersensitive to certain things that are happening in our environment. Can you speak to what Vip Fitness NYC offers as far as affordability, quality, and again, the whole tech concept and how people can really become fit virtually, like realistically?
Right.
I'm sure that your tech fitness goes beyond a YouTube video, which is where my tech fitness stops. It stops at YouTube or Instagram or whatever the case may be. But a more involved and intricate process can really show people results. So how do you manage being economically affordable for people and also giving them something new?
Our model really was, most people that do fitness, when you talk about online fitness, they're watching videos. Eventually it gets old. You change up the different people, but it's just not the motivation that you need most of the time. So we start off with assessments. That's where the tech starts. The Psycho. Now, not everybody in this building at least can come down, be a part of the Psycho. It's a 3D body scan. That's the first step. That's where we're gonna give you the analytics based on body weight, muscle, bone density to give you exactly what you need to hit the goal you're trying to reach based on your lifestyle. From there, we do something called an FMS, Functional Movement Screen. That's just us finding out where your movement is, where your flexibility is at, where your mobility is at, so that you don't get hurt. We want to make sure we give you a program that you should be doing based on you, not based on everybody else.
That's right.
So that's the separation between just doing something online and actually being able to do these things here. Now, of course, you got everyone in this, and Kearny Point will have access to this. You know, say your mother wants to do it or friends wants to do it. They could come, of course, and do it as well. But those are the 2 steps. Now, if you don't even come in, say you had a friend or family member that wants to do it, but because of COVID, they're still not comfortable with coming in, that's fine. We have an online assessment that we do where we work on people, helping people get to their goals based on their BMI, based on their goals, and we do also same thing with nutrition. So we break everything down as based on the STICU, the FMS, and then nutrition. If those steps aren't involved, it's going to be based on the online assessment and nutrition. And then we get into the small group training that we have available. Right now, we start off with suspension training, okay? A lot of people might know it as TRX. We don't do TRX, it's called suspension training for us. Then we have HIITS boxing. You know, so we have HIITS boxing, something totally different. These things aren't going to be like anything you've done before because a lot of online fitness or group classes don't do this. And then we have body and bands. You know, a lot of people love the bands now.
Yes.
You know, so we want to get, integrate stuff that people are aware with or are familiar with as well. So we have the bands. We have Taekwondo. A lot of people love martial arts and want to know the different things. So we have something called Taekwondo that's available. We have yoga, and then we also have just their basic functional training. So all rounded, it's well rounded. We're starting off with just 6 specific classes, and then of course, if you want to work on yourself personally, we have our personal training.
That's awesome.
All right, and then that's when we get into a tech fitness. Outside of the STICU, we have something called a Wines Pro. Now that's where I talked about getting a 90-minute workout in 20 minutes. Now, if I ask you what's the main thing that's kept you from working out, usually most people are gonna say time. I love to, but I have kids or I have family or I have this. It's always gonna usually be time or the food. So now with what we have, when we build your program, you don't have to worry about time because we have meal prep available. Now, for people to say, hey, I don't want to spend the money on that. I wish it's the time is not right for something like that. We have online cooking classes that we'll be doing.
Really?
We'll help you learn how to cook. And you'll be able to cook every Saturday or Sunday. We'll have someone come on and they're going to actually be cooking. You'll have the ingredients the week before. You can go out and buy it and cook along with them and learn how to prep yourself to move forward. So there was no excuses in regards to stuff like that. And then, like I said, you'll have the equipment. The biggest thing, I think, people at home just working out on a mat, that's great. You're doing something. But it gets old. With us, if you pick HIITS boxing, we give you the gloves. We give you the suspension training straps. We give you the equipment when you sign up with us. So when you sign up with us, not only are you signing up to get a great workout, you get equipment that you can hold on to, and that keeps you motivated because you're using something. You're building with a community of people that are using those same things, and then you get to meet them at that brunch and show off the results that you're getting. Now, I know you got some gloves recently.
I did.
How did you think about the gloves or the straps?
I tried them on. The gloves fit wonderfully. They're comfortable. They're powerful. They make me feel powerful. The straps, I haven't opened those yet because I'll tell you one thing that's really interesting. The reason why I haven't opened the straps is because I want to know how to do it properly.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's part of the problem that we may have with instructional fitness online is that that's a piece that I know that a lot of times these instructors have missed is, okay, get your resistance bands, you got your dumbbells, you got this, you got that. You come with all of your equipment, but how are you actually using it? Like, are you showing me how I'm supposed to be bending and flexing with this dumbbell? Because I feel like I'm doing it right, but I'm most likely doing it wrong because I'm not seeing the results that I need to see.
Correct.
So,
and we have different levels. That's why we have a level 1, level 2, and level 3. On purpose, because not everybody's on the same level.
Right.
And that's why we do the assessments. everybody has to be assessed based on what level they're at. You know, you're doing exercise, you might feel good about it. Working harder is not working smarter.
That's right.
The key is to work smarter to get you to your goal and not working just hard, thinking that the grind is going to get you there. You know, just like in life, if you overwork, you get tired at some point, you just stop.
That's right.
And that's usually what happens with people with fitness is they love working out, but they burn themselves out. So, you know, we want to make sure it's a balance based on your lifestyle, you know, and I think based on the system I've been doing this for like 25 years, that people can have a balance and they'll want to stay motivated. And because of the lifestyle and the community of people, not only within the building, but in general, will keep them motivated to say, hey, I wanna keep going.
That's great. Well, listen, we could sit here and definitely talk all day with you, Seneca. It's been a wonderful, wonderful couple minutes. And it's been a great education for myself, as well as I'm sure all of the other folks that are tuning in here. Let us know where you're located in the building, so that folks can stop by, come down and see your suite. I'm not too far from you, and I've been seeing a lot of things happening in there, so I'm definitely excited. What's your suite number?
We're 1018 downstairs,
Okay.
first floor. We should be ready to roll like in February. We'll give you the exact date. We're gonna be rolling something out to everybody. We're gonna be extending some demos to everybody to get them going. We'll have the online segment set up, and I'm excited to get everybody in the building moving. You know, take advantage of it. It's going to be complimentary to begin with, to get you moving, to get you excited, and we're going to take it from there.
Right, so that's the moment you've all been waiting for. Some fitness in the building, an opportunity to get in at low to no cost initially set up. And I'm really happy for this opportunity. I love the community here at Kearny Point. I think Vip Fitness NYC is a fantastic addition to our community.
Thank you.
And we look forward to bigger and better from you, brother.
And